welcome Miller Middle School's class of 2018.
You may have your seats this morning. Thank you. First of all, good morning to each and every one of you. I am humbled to stand here before you this morning. My name is Kristen Lee. I've served this year as your child's assistant principal, and it has been a wonderful year. I've been tasked this morning to do the welcome for today, and so there is a welcome and some house cleaning things that we're going to do this morning. So first of all, welcome to all of you. Welcome all parents and family members. This moment is also about you as we do this promotion ceremony today for your wonderful students. I'd also like to welcome some special people who are joining us on our platform today. First of all, please welcome our school superintendent, Dr. Rick Sorensen. Please help me welcome our principal, Mr. Tim Adams. Please help me welcome your child's new principal, Dr. John Shelby, principal of Crescent City High School. The area director for South Putnam Schools, Ms. Deborah Nicobelis. Also, as you can see back there in the beautiful blue, our reading coach, Ms. Connie Groves. Our district math coach, Ms. Vanessa Golding. Ms. Lynn Jones, our media specialist. From our math department, Mr. Damon Frazee. And from our ELA Social Studies department, Ms. Melanie Graham. Our Dean of Students, who just opened up our ceremony, is Ms. Tina Gilliard. Let's give her. As you can see here, our room today is so beautifully decorated, so I can't move on without thanking some wonderful people who helped decorate and make this special for all of you. So please help me thank Miss Vanessa Lara, Miss Lillian Sermon, Miss Latina Cook, and Mr. Nichols, and Miss Marie and Mr. Henry. Thank you, all of you, for making this so wonderful. Last but not least, to our 8th grade moving up candidates, we thank you for being here. We thank you for your hard work. Once again, I'm going to do what Mr. Adams did for you the first day of school and call your attention to your banner in the back of the room. That is your banner. Today we celebrate you in 2018. However, you are officially the class of 2022. The banner that we purchased for you the first day of school will go with you with Dr. John Shelby to Crescent City High School. What we'd like for you to do on the first day of school as a 9th grader, find that banner and sign it. And when you sign your name to it, you're committing that on that day in late May or early June in 2022, you're signing to say, I will be there. I'll be there to graduate. I'll be there to graduate with honors. I'll be there with my attendance. I'll be there to be a leader for Dr. John Shelby at Crescent City High School. Come on, y'all, give him a hand for doing that. So thank you, all of you, for coming, and we're so glad that you are here. We'll now have our pledge and moment of silence from Faith Thomas. After then, we'll have a presentation of awards from Ms. Lynn Jones, Ms. Connie Groves, Mr. Damon Frazee, and Ms. Melanie Graham. Ms. Thomas.
Could everyone please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for a moment of silence. Thank you.
Ms. Groves and Ms. Jones.
Good morning. It is my truly my privilege to hand out these awards for the program that we use that measures student growth from the beginning of the year to the end of the year in math and reading. So, and we have had some amazing growth out of your children this year, and it's just such a privilege to share that with you. I'm going to start with growth in reading, and I'm going to do it 3, 2, 1. So the student that had the third most growth in reading, and there's a tie between two of them, they both grew 71 points in the tool that we use to measure their growth, the iReady diagnostic. And the students are Daniel Jordan and Samuel Louder. Would you please come forward? Okay. The student that had the second most growth for the entire year was Frank Jordan with 85 points. And then the student who had the most growth with 128 points in reading is Jesus Aguirre. All right, then I have two students who actually had the highest score. Well, one for the highest score in the whole school for reading was Colt Garrett. And now moving on to math. The student that had the third most growth in math in the entire school was Jocelyn Laura. The second most growth in math goes to Frank Jordan. And then the person who had the most growth in math this year in the entire 8th grade was Zuri Villanueva. Oh, I was wrong. There was a tie. Zuri tied with Melanie De Leon Gonzalez. They were two. And then the student who had the top score in math for the entire 8th grade was Maya Schaefer. So thank you, students, for all your hard work, and thank you, parents, for all of your support. Just looking out here today just makes our hearts happy. Have a great summer.
Good morning, I'm Mrs. Jones, and I'm the librarian here at Miller, and I've had the privilege this year of working with all of your children. I'm presenting reading awards today to students who participated in the Sunshine State Reader Program as well as the Accelerated Reader Program. The Sunshine State Reader Program is a statewide reading initiative where students are challenged to read novels from a selected list of 15 books. The students who read 3 of those novels and passed the AR test will receive a certificate today. So when you hear your name, if you would come up and receive your certificate, please. The first award goes to Samantha Ruth. Elijah Bird. Caitlin Dougherty. Brandon Ryan. Autumn Crosby. Mason Lagachi. Jerry Curry, Jeremiah Cook, Sarah Beach, Marshall Corbett, James Hines, Jamie Gonzalez, Jocelyn Lara, Luz Escobedo, Maya Schaefer, Malia Garcia, Stacy Hernandez, Brian Martinez, Stephanie Castillo, Denisha Cooper, Liliana Escobedo, and Luzanielis Rodriguez. The next group of students that are receiving awards today challenged themselves to read all 15 of these novels. This takes a lot of dedication and determination, and I'm so proud of these 4 young ladies, or 3 young ladies and 1 young man, for their stick-to-itiveness to this program. I'm proud to present these trophies to Sarah Beach, Maya Schaefer, Bryce Millard, and Luzanielis Rodriguez. I'd also like to add that Sarah, Maya, Bryce, and Luzanielis also read over 1 million words this year, and they're also in the Millionaires Club. And Maya was the top reader in the school with almost 2 million words this year. So I'd like to give these students a round of applause.
Awesome job. Job well done, Cougars.
I must apologize. I had a student who finished her 15th novel actually just last night, and I went ahead and had a trophy made for her because I had so much confidence and faith that she would get it done. And so I would like to present this trophy to Esther Perez, if she could come forward, please. Let's give Esther a round of applause. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Miss Graham. I have had the pleasure of teaching most of these students since 5th grade, so they're over me, but I am not quite there. We have the pleasure of presenting awards for our subjects. I teach 8th grade English, and I can't say enough good things about this group of students. They're incredible, to be quite honest. To narrow it down to 2 is quite difficult, but one I have been fortunate to have every year since 5th grade. Another I was introduced to this year. Both have excelled beyond aptitude, confidence, passion, and brought it into their writing, their reading. They create novels. It's just astounding, impressive, and I couldn't be more proud. So for my ELA awardees, I would like to present it to Maya Schaefer and Colt Garrett.
Good job, you guys. Good morning, my name is Damon Frazee. I've had the pleasure of teaching math to this outstanding class. You guys really made it pleasurable. I wish you all good luck next year when the real fun begins. The math department would like to recognize two of the hardest workers that I know, Marion June and Faith Thomas.
Awesome job. Let's celebrate the awards again. Just give them one more round of applause. As you'll see indicated in your program, we're going to be featured with a video at this time, video tributes.
To not make mistakes, but I can't live that way. No. Staring at the blank page before you, open up the dirty window, let the sun illuminate the words that you cannot find. Reaching for something in the distance, so close you can almost taste it. Release your inhibitions, feel
ever find yourself stuck in the middle of the sea, I'll sail the world to find you. If you ever find yourself lost in the dark and you can't see, I'll be the light to guide you. Find out what we're made of when we are called to help our friends in need. You can count on me like 1, 2, 3, I'll be there. And I know when I need it, I can count on you like 4, 3, 2, and you'll be there. 'Cause that's what friends are supposed to do, oh yeah. Ooh, yeah, yeah. If you're tossing and you're turning and you just can't fall asleep, I'll sing a song beside you. And if you ever forget how much you really mean to me, every day I will remind you. Oh, find out what we're made of when we are called to help our friends in need. You can count on me like 1, 2, 3, I'll be there. And I know when I need it, I can count on you like 4, 3, 2, and you'll be there. 'Cause that's what friends are supposed to do, oh yeah. Are supposed to do, oh yeah. Ooh, ooh. You can count on me 'cause I can count on you.
Good morning. I am honored and privileged to have had the opportunity to work with such a unique group of students. And what I mean by unique is being one of a kind, unlike anyone else. For many of you, I've had the distinct pleasure of being your principal at both the elementary school and now here at George C. Miller Junior Middle School. Each of you has something to offer society and this world we live in. You just have to find what it is. You must challenge yourself and those around you to do better, be better, because you are better, and that's the Cougar way. As I have purposely stayed at school longer this week, it was to reflect on all the memories you all have left here at Miller Middle School. Some of the memories are some of our 8th grade students being a part of a 2-time undefeated boys soccer team. Yes, applaud that. Members of our 8th grade boys volleyball team, 2 times undefeated. This year, our girls' soccer team was undefeated. Our 8th graders had an opportunity to visit 2 colleges this year to help them recognize that there are opportunities beyond middle and high school. We just recently hosted our Invention Convention night, where we had over 130 students and families participate to show off their science projects. And finally, we had our 8th grade field day and held our first 8th grade formal dance with just 8th grade students. My, that was a sight. It was a pleasure seeing our students have fun in their academic, sports, and social activities here at Miller Middle School. These are just a few memories you all leave us here at Miller, and for that we say thank you. So I, as well as these fine educators and distinguished guests sitting behind me, know that the potential is there. As your principal, I challenge you to be responsible. Be responsible enough to fix the little things that seem to hinder you from being your best. Be respectful. Be respectful enough to always say thank you, and I appreciate that, to all those who help you reach the milestones in your life. Be ready to take on challenges and obstacles that you face as you prove to the world that Cougars can roar to success. In closing, I would like to leave you with these powerful words from Dr. Kalem. You cannot change your future, but you can change your habits. And surely your habits will change your future. George C. Miller Middle School 8th grade students, you are all a success story waiting to be told, so write a good story. I look forward to following your journeys over the next 4 years. Thank you.
This is the amazing part of the program. We're going to go ahead and now award our Cougars with their promotion certificates. If the teachers will stand at this time. Mr. Frazee.
Yeah. This is awesome. It's an amazing time.
Parents, as your child come across to shake hands and receive their certificate, feel free to come up front in this area to take pictures if you like. Also, I want to announce at this time that any parent who wish to get a copy of the DVD, if you will bring a blank DVD to the school, the county will prepare that for you and send it back to the school where you can pick it up. Our first Cougar, Serena Aguilar. Jesus Aguirre. Noe Albaran. Alexander Altamirano. Eric Alvarez. Ishmael Alvarado. Kalia Andrews. Alma Arias. Melissa Arvizu. Anthony Avila. Juan Avina. Esmeralda Ayala. Yvette Barlow. Lisa Bastida. Sarah Beach. Arabella Blanks. Haley Blum. Galvin Budava. James Buno. Yesenia Buno. Tariana Burks. Elijah Bird. Joel Carbajal. Brian Carenza. Nathaniel Carson. Stephanie Castillo. Stephen Castillo. Kenya Chavez. Amanda Chesbrough. Skylar Coleman. Jeremiah Cook. Denasia Cooper. Marshall Corbett. Shelby Kraft.
Melanie DeLeon, Dizelle Dennis, Esmeralda Diaz, Jada Dillard, Crystal Diaz-Dotto, Jonathan Diaz-Dotto, Uriel Dominguez, Xavier Dominguez, Liliana Escobedo, Luz Escobedo, Jaden Flynn, Jacqueline Galigas, Kenneth Galvin, Alan Garcia, Malia Garcia, Reagan Gartner, Colt Garrett, Sabrisha Glover, Jamie Gonzalez, Stephanie Guerrero, Kyle Hamilton Hicks, Trevor Hammond, Cody Hatch, Elijah Hernandez, Lorenzo Hernandez, Natalie Hernandez, Rosa Hernandez, Stacy Hernandez, Yasmin Hernandez, Brooklyn Hines, James Hines, Madison Hull Fulton, Eric Jimenez, Robert Johnson, Daniel Jordan, Frank Jordan, Marion June, Deanna King, Jason Croswick, Jenna Lane, Timothy Lane, Jocelyn Laura, Mason Lagachi, Lisbeth Lyra, Emmanuel Lopez, Samuel Lauder, Cooper Love, Malia Lugo, Lillian Maldonado, Brian Martinez, Alfredo Martinez, Sarah Mays, Jayshawn McCoy, Crystal McKay, Ray Melendez, Abel Mendoza, Javier Meza, Melissa Montgomery, Tyler Mudd, Austin Morris, Ebony Morris, Lisa Nelson, Ethan Nolan, Miriam Ocampo, Lisbeth Orozco, Kaylee Oxendine, Renee Paleo, Alexis Pena, Edith Penaloza, Anthony Perez, Brandon Perez, Brian Perez, Esther Perez, Jackie Pitts, JC Plaisted, Amy Porter, Leah Porter, Taylor Pugh, Lucero Rodriguez. Lucianelli Rodriguez. Jonathan Rosales. Nathaniel Royal. Blanca Ruiz. Samantha Rude. Kiana Rutledge. Brandon Ryan. Aiden Santana. Bella Santana. Erica Santana. Veronica Sazanovic. Colin Schofield. Nakeem Scott. Maya Schaefer. Anthony Schifrin. Evelyn Silva. Megan Strama. Edward Sykes. Brandy Taylor. Faith Thomas. Isabella Torres. Caleb Totten. Eliel Vasquez. Ruth Vasquez. Abraham Venegas. Genesis Badana. Zuri Villanueva. Alan Villegas. Martin Villegas. Lucas Waldrop. Haley Waters. Brandon White. Rose Whitehead. Dakota Whitley. Marley Whitmore. Natalie Williams. Robert Wilson. Hunter Wolf. Erica Zane. And Armando Zuniga. Awesome job. Let's celebrate Miller's class of 2018 once more as Mr. Adams comes in. Cougars, if you will stand at this time.
Dr. Shelby, we proudly present to you the class of 2022 because they're going to graduate with you. Dr. Shelby, Crescent City High School.
Okay, so you may be seated. How many of you remember the day that you met me a couple weeks ago? All right, hands down. What did I ask you for? Your best. Your best. We ask that you come to see us at Crescent City High School. We want 4 years and then you graduate. So all of you, we look forward to having a great summer. Enjoy some time with your family. Those of you that are playing football, those of you that are running, you know the coaches have been in contact with you. You know what you need to do to plan for your next school year as well. We are going to send out a message in early August for you to have your parent orientation night. So parents, they already have that date in their phones or wrote it down, and they should have shared that with you. If they did not, it's their fault. Okay? So students, we look forward to having a great first day of school next year. We'll call you back and we'll send out a message over our phone lines so y'all will have some information about our dates again. Look forward to seeing you all next year. Go! Yeah, so good.
Thank you again. Let's give our students one last round of applause. This does conclude our ceremony. Parents, if you would like to check out your children, please make sure you have your ID and report to the office so we can check them out properly. Thank you all very much. 8th graders, my hat's off to you. You're finished.